You and Hugh and Greg
Bullard.
But I've known these three all alive.
and what have you.
Me, Hugh, Greg, and Diane.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I don't know whether it was you or Hugh.
All right,
Called me
David.
and
We've
was
got a
asking
guy
about,
plays up.
you know, getting this
the
thing
group I play
going.
with regularly, but
And
I
I
told
said,
him
yeah,
about 100
that sounds
times
good.
he plays it
But I can't.
December of
twice as fast as it
78, because I think in
Yeah, I hate it.
79
Is
is
whenever
when
we
You
started.
did it
when we
this
started.
But,
Well, I'll
so
say,
I thought, yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good
that
idea.
guy,
And
he used to play
I
with
was
Bucko and
we was
broke
going to
it,
have
I
this
think.
meeting.
Yeah.
And
accused me
so I was gonna meet with y'all,
He said, I
but
think you've been eating them jalapenos.
I was working at this job, and then they told me I had to work overtime. I don't remember this or not.
Yeah.
I had to work overtime, so I didn't get to the first
meeting, but Bill and Jim and Eddie were there.
Yeah. So then the next time, I didn't have to work overtime, so I can't claim fame to the founder of this thing. But I did fire the second shot.
Yeah, you got fired. Well, you know, all in all, if it hadn't been for your band, Tri-State, you know, it made it so much easier because you guys had a following.
Yeah, we had some folks that didn't have enough sense to know any better, didn't we?
And you brought them all with you, and they all became members.
Yeah. Yeah. So those were the days, weren't they?
Yeah, they really were. Yeah, we started that thing. I come down there and I think it was November or December of 78.
Yeah. And then it was about the summer of 79 that we it really got kicked off, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's when.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Jeff Caldwell and Eddie Maxwell got interested in the festival thing, and they went to Mobeetie and got all that set up.
And that's when Eddie Maxwell was working out at this agricultural thing, and he researched the records to find out which was the best time to have.
That's what he did. He went through the rain records to figure out what
so
was
he said the
least
best time is
in the month of July that
the
it would rain.
fourth weekend in July,
Yeah.
which was the hottest week.
Right. But in all those years, it only rained on us twice.
Yeah. So he did a good job of researching that, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Well, Dave, it is good to see you. I'm glad you made it out here. Doggone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like you got a president. That's good.
I tell you what, we've got a good one. We've got a good president here. I think he's going to take care of a lot of things that probably I'll let slip by me.
Yeah, well, you worked there a long time.
Yeah, 40 years.
That's enough. Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to face reality.
Yeah, it's time to quit. That's what I told you a couple of years ago. Hey, let somebody else do this one.
Yeah.
But if nobody steps up, what do you do?
Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad they did, because I didn't want to see it go down the tubes.
Well, I was concerned about it, but living 300 miles away, I can't do anything about it.
It's a little tough on you to try to do something with you all out there in that foreign country.
Yeah, that foreign country over there across the river. I told them it's okay. I got sheep dipped when I come over.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
That'll save us a lot of trouble.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I tell you what, Dave and Hugh Coder mainly are responsible for the Panhandle Bluegrass and old time people. If it wasn't for these guys, we wouldn't have one.
That's great. A good idea has to start with good people at some point in time.
I tell you what, we've had some times, haven't we?
Yeah, I mentioned it to Hugh. I told him, you know what we need to do? Because we was both looking for some place to play and somebody to play with, and there wasn't anybody. I told Hugh, listen, why don't we just start a club? They'll come out of the old closets. And he said, well, I don't know how to do that. I said, I do.
Oh, I tell you what.
Well, I'm glad you did.
Yeah, I am too. I tell you what, Dave put a lot of work in this thing. And Hugh, both of them, they put a lot of time and energy into this association. And they should be very highly commended, really.
Well, it's kind of funny how things work out in life.
Yeah.
I knew what I knew how to do this. I learned it all in the JCs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I was big in the JCs, and I was a president of a chapter one time, so I knew how to put everything together. And the guy, Hugh, was the first elected president.
Yes.
I was basically the first president.
Yeah.
He was the first elected president because then I became the chairman of the board when we had a chairman of the board. And I had, because I wasn't officially the chairman of the board until Hugh was sworn in,
Yeah.
I had him sworn in by the president of the local JCs. His name was something, his last name was Blood. In the town I grew up in Marionville, Pennsylvania, it was named after a guy's daughter, and her name was Marion Blood.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of a strange coincidence. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had the current president of the JC swear him in because we didn't have an official board yet.
Right. And it started at the senior citizens if we're having our meetings.
Now.
We made the full circle here.
Mm-hmm.
And we're back at the place we started.
Yeah.
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 You know, funny how things work out, isn't it?
So I said, everything, you know, life's a whole circle.
Yeah.
It comes around.
Well, I tell you what, it has been a pleasure working with you. I'll guarantee you.
Come on, Wayne.
You have kept me on the.
I used to give these guys
He,
terrors at
he,
night.
he forgave me of my sins. Oh boy.
Hey, you gotta quit making rules. Well, you need rules.
Yeah.
You know. That's how it works.
Yeah. Well, I know y'all are wanting to pick, but whenever he said he was here, I thought, well, dadgum, I got to go see you because sometimes you get in here and out here and I don't even get to see
You
you.
never know. I'm getting older. I may not be back.
Oh, yeah.
I plan to be. You ain't out of it yet.
All right. Well, I'm glad you made it, Dave. And, so I guess everything with you and yours are doing all right then.
Oh yeah, they're all fat and happy.
Okay, that's good.
That's how it works.
So you had a group called
High Town Sheriff
High
Posse
Town.
and the Plainsman.
and the Plainsman. He had two groups that they did some excellent musicianship. Very good, very pleasure to listen to you.
Now you're talking politics.
No, Dave. You know me. You know I wouldn't lie to you.
Yeah, right. You made some good music.
But it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we did all right.
Yeah.